This is Shalini Taylor from Biani Group of Colleges, Assistant Professor in Biotech. I am here to present the topic of nitrogenous bases and their structure. So let's begin. As in the earlier lecture, I have discussed about what are the nitrogenous bases and how they converted into nucleosides and nucleotides. Now let's discuss what type of structure they possess. Purines, which is made up of two different types of rings. One ring is of 5 members and this next ring or the second ring is of 6 members. So this 6 membered ring is known as the pyrimidine ring, and this 5 membered ring is known as the imidazole ring. Hence the structure is heterocyclic in nature of purines. Basically this is the structure of adenine, in which there is the presence of two nitrogen bases in the 6 membered ring and another two nitrogen groups in the 5 membered ring, and the numbering here occurs with the nitrogen of the pyrimidine ring, that is the numbering occurs in the anti-clockwise direction, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Hence, the number of nitrogen atoms present in these two rings possess or bear number 1, 3, 7 and 9. Now, what is the number of nitrogen which forms bond with the next sugar, that is the ribose or the deoxyribose? In case of purines, remember always the 9th number of nitrogen will form the glycosidic bond with the ribose or the deoxyribose sugar, depending on the type of the nucleic acid, that is the DNA or the RNA. Similarly, in case of guanine, this is the structure: NH at the first position. At the second carbon position, here the amino group is present, that is NH2. Third position also possesses nitrogen group. Then at the 7th and 9th position also occupied by the nitrogen group. So in case of purines, as I already said, guanine and adenine will form glycosidic bond at the 9th position of the nitrogen with the sugar. Now moving to the structure of the pyrimidines. If we talk about pyrimidines, then it is made up of only a 6 membered ring. There is no other kind of ring in this structure, and here two atoms of nitrogen is present in the structure. First nitrogen is existing at the position first. Again here it is numbered in the anti-clockwise direction: first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. So first and third position of the this ring is occupied by the nitrogen atom. So this is the structure of thymine. Thymine possesses a methyl group at the 5th position carbon. Why I am mentioning this? Because when in the RNA structure, this thymine is replaced by uracil. So if you want to remember this structure, you can say that uracil is just the that thymine is the methylated uracil. Except the structure of this, except the group of methyl, both these structures are similar. So in this manner you can remember the structure of thymine and the uracil. Next structure is of cytosine, represented by C. It possesses a carboxyl group at the 2nd position carbon. It possesses a carboxyl group at the 2nd position carbon and an amino group at the 4th position carbon. So according to the nomenclature, whatever kind of groups are present outside the ring, you can name them. Like adenine is also known as 6-aminopurine because it is having a amino group at the 6th position carbon. Similarly, guanine is known as 2-amino 6-carboxyl purine. Likewise, if you talk about the thymine, you can say 2,4-carboxy pyrimidine. If you talk about cytosine, then you can say 2-carboxy 4-amino pyrimidine, and for uracil you can say 2,4-carboxy pyrimidine. Now what is the difference? Here the fifth position also possess a methyl group. So the name here will be 2,4-carboxy dicarboxy 5-methyl pyrimidine, and here the name will be 2,4-dicarboxy pyrimidine. So these are the basic structures of your purines and pyrimidines, that is the basic nitrogenous bases. In case of these purines, as I said, number 9th position of the nitrogen will form bond with the sugar molecule, but what in the case of pyrimidines? Here the number 1, first number of nitrogen will form glycosidic bond with the sugar molecule, that is the carbon 1 of the sugar and nitrogen 1 of the pyrimidines, carbon 1 of the sugar and nitrogen number 9th of the purines. So this is the lecture all about the structure of the nitrogenous bases. I hope you would like this. Thank you so much.